Who doesn't want to be as lightning fast as the Flash? Even the nerdy gang of the Big Bang Theory all want to be like him.
Make way for the fastest man alive! Oh no!
Just imagine all the chores you could finish in record time so you can finally focus on things that matter the most, like Netflix or online gaming.
Sweet.
Totally.
But while Barry Allen is nothing but a fictional character, there are people in the real world who could definitely give him a run for his money. We'll get you up to speed with these 10 fastest people in the world. What's up, Facnatics? This is Discovery Amuse, serving up your daily dose of the most outrageous, outlandish, and out-of-this-world fun facts. Hold on to your seats, because you might just be swept away by our number one pick. Now let's see if you can keep up with these speed demons. Number 10, Usain Bolt. With a name like his, it seems like he has always been destined to be the fastest man on Earth. Born in Jamaica in 1986, young Usain initially wanted to excel in cricket and soccer. However, his incredible speed as a sprinter became too obvious to ignore. At the age of 12, he became known as the fastest runner in his school, crushing the 100-meter distance. From then on, he focused on honing his skills in track and field. Fast forward to today, and Usain has become the greatest sprinter of all time, holding world records in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meters relay. He is also the only sprinter to win the 100-meter and 200-meter title in 3 consecutive Olympics. What's his secret, you ask?
There are times when you're not at your best and you have a little bit of nerves, but one thing I've always learned, you gotta be confident. If you're not confident going out there, it doesn't make sense.
In 2016, Bolt bid farewell to the Olympic stage by celebrating his 30th birthday at the Rio Olympics closing ceremony. Talk about ending on a high note. Keep watching, because our number one entry might just be the rightful heir to Usain's throne.
You have no power here.
Number 9, Chak Ermolin. His name might not ring a bell now, but his crazy fast skills could put him on the map sometime soon. In August of 2020, Anthony Chak Ermolin was declared the champion of the 2020 Ultimate Typing Championship, a global typing competition where the fastest fingers on a keyboard battle it out for the $5,000 cash prize. During the competition, Chak defeated former champion Sean Rona, along with more than 400 other contestants from all over the world. Chak was able to clock in an average of 180 words per minute, beating an eclectic group of competitors ranging from high schoolers and computer science students to software devs and e-sport professionals. I wonder if he ever gets finger cramps, though. While we're on the subject of fast fingers, number 8, Niclas Nadasdy. This German became a world record holder in a snap. In 2018, German teen Niclas Nadasdy achieved the record for doing the most finger snaps in 60 seconds. He managed to pull off 334 snaps in 1 minute, which is more or less 5 snaps per second. Honestly, I've never seen someone looking so focused while snapping. Just look at his face. Although it does seem like he's doing something else when you crop out his arms.
Oh my god.
So let's zoom back out. There, much better. Number 7, Bendik Amo. In case you didn't know, cup stacking is considered an actual sport. Yep, that little game that's become a staple in every frat house party. In the 1980s, a man named Wayne Godinez started hosting the annual Cup Stacking Championship. And in 2001, PE teacher Bob Fox founded the World Cup Stacking Association, which set the rules for this type of competition that actually requires some serious hand-eye coordination, laser-sharp focus, and incredible speed. And those are exactly what led Norwegian teenager Bendik Amo to score the Guinness World Record for sports stacking when he attempted to stack 363 cup pyramids in the fastest time possible. He completed 30 of these pyramids in just 1 minute minute and 33 seconds, and I've honestly never looked at plastic cups with this much intensity. Number 6. Ben Lee. In its normal tempo, the flight of the bumblebee is already a challenging piece, but imagine playing it in just under a minute. It almost sounds like an impossible feat, but Ben Lee is no ordinary violinist. He's considered the fastest one on the planet. This British electric violinist and member of the band called Fuse didn't have to pull any strings to earn his own Guinness World Record back in November of 2010. Just by pure talent, he was able to play the flight of the bumblebee within 58.515 seconds. That's an astounding 14 notes per second.
That kind of thing.
And just because he can, he attempted to beat his own record in 2013 during an appearance on the BBC show Officially Amazing.
The time to beat is 58.515 seconds. Can he do it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just look at the slow shot of his fingers as he plays all 853 notes of the flight of the bumblebee in rapid succession. And when it was finally time for the announcement...
Now today, Adam and I have just checked your performance, and I can confirm that you performed Flight of the Bumblebee in 57.502. That is a new Guinness World Record.
Yeah! Congratulations!
Number 5. Leon Walraven. It seems like Dutch football freestyler Leon Walraven wasn't satisfied with his record-breaking attempts with a soccer ball. That's after having earned world records for the most touches of a football with his soles. With his shoulders. And with his shin. So he turned to basketball to up his Guinness record game. In February of 2019, Leon attempted to make the most basketball bounces in 1 minute and snatched the title from Thaneswar Gurgai of Nepal, who did 444 bounces in 60 seconds.
And bounce. Oh my goodness, he is quick.
At the end of his attempt, Leon was able to make a total of, drumroll please, 609 bounces! Yes! Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he also ends up getting the world record for having the most world records. Number 4. Eli Bishop. This multi-talented artist is a violinist, composer, and arranger who's a member of the house band at the Grand Ole Opry and has already performed with various artists like Lee Ann Womack and Maddie and Tay. But apart from his musical genius, Eli also holds the throne for doing the most claps in 1 minute. In May of 2014, Eli earned a great deal of applause when he achieved a total of 1,103 claps in 60 seconds. His quest to become the world's fastest clapper began when he saw the man who once held the title. He then spent a week figuring out a technique that allowed him to receive the Guinness World Record title. Here's a step-by-step demo of how he does it.
Sure. You want to hit your wrists and then your fingertips. So you hit your wrists, but then instead of stopping, you let it pull right down from there, and then it resets.
It's just way more complicated than
It's basically just, doing that.
Okay.
Looks pretty easy. Oh. Jeez. Sorry. Where's my coffee? All right, number 3. Choi Jianyu. This Chinese prodigy was only 13 years old when he set a world record in 2018 for having the fastest time solving not 1, not 2, but 3 Rubik's Cubes all at the same time. Using both his hands and feet, Jianyu solved all 3 cubes in 1 minute and 36.39 seconds. And as if that wasn't enough, He also smashed the record for the fastest time to solve a Rubik's Cube while hanging upside down. I didn't even know there was such a Guinness title.
No way!
Jian-Yu has been playing the Rubik's Cube since he was 6, so it's no surprise how much he can do with these Hungarian puzzles. Here he is on Asia's Got Talent solving cubes while juggling them.
Placing them back as he
No
juggles.
way. He's almost there.
I couldn't agree more when David Foster said,
Kids like you are going to solve tomorrow's problems.
Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. Did you know that aside from being one of the greatest footballers of all time, Ronaldo is also known as the fastest soccer player in the world? Why does he have to be so darn perfect? In the 2018 World Cup in Russia, he clocked in his highest top speed sprint at 38.6 kilometers per hour while playing Spain in a 3-3 tie. To improve his speed even further, Ronaldo recently tried using rubber studs instead of metal on his boots during his training so they grip the turf faster when he runs. On top of his incredible speed, Ronaldo also has scored more international goals than any other European player in history. Before we go to our number 1 pick, do us a solid and make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to choose all so you won't miss out on any of our latest life-changing, boredom-busting content. And of course, be sure to turn on notifications in your app settings. Number 1, Noah Lyles. If there's anyone who could potentially beat Usain Bolt's records, it might just be Noah Lyles. Born in Florida in 1997, Lyles' personal bests include finishing a 100-meter dash in 9.88 seconds and a 200-meter race in 19.65 seconds. His record for the 100-meter is just 0.3 of a second behind Bolt's world record. And take note, Lyles is only 21 years old when he achieved this feat, while Bolt set his record when he was 23. That means this young sprinter has more than enough time to overtake Bolt. Lyles also won the 200-meter final at the IAAF World Championships in 2019, which makes him one of the top runners to watch out for in the upcoming Olympics. He sure has a leg up on the competition. So, which of these real-life Quicksilvers impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Take home any of our exclusive gear by browsing our merch shelf or clicking the link in the video description. And while you're at it, take our quiz to find out how you can earn extra cash online doing what you do best. Awesome, right? From fastest to strongest, we got them all covered, so do check out our list of the 10 bodybuilders who took it too far. Till then, stay fast and furious, Factnatics, and see you in the next video.